have asked, as always, good listener, for your questions, and now we are answering them. Joe, are you ready? Okay.
I am.
Paul in Upper Saddle River, New Jersey, far better than just Saddle River, asks what's happening with Mastercard. The stock is down more than 7% this week. This rotation we talked about?
Yes, it's part of the rotation. Stay with it. It's a global payments leader. Growth story, great capital allocation strategy. I'm long. Stay with it.
Okay. Next up, Cedric in Washington asks if there's a green light on Caterpillar ahead of that planned October meeting between the United States and China on trade. Now, I guess planned is the key word, Stephen.
Right. It is the key word. So what you're talking about primarily is a trade, because the fundamentals in Caterpillar still are not good, in my opinion, and I think there are other stocks to play. You've already seen a move up in this, not a bad move, about 10%, but keep in mind you're playing for a trade. If the meeting goes against you, stock goes down. But then after the meeting, what are you left with? You're left with still a slowing global economy, and I would not own the stock in that environment.
All right, so Ahmad in New York asks if he should hold or sell CrowdStrike. It is one of the best performing IPOs this year. Notice he didn't say buy. Ahmad's not looking to buy. He's wondering if he holds it or if he dumps it.
I'd hold it. Joe's right. Zscaler's probably putting the pressure on these guys too, Joe, in the cloud-based security platforms. But this one, I think, performs much better than does Zscaler. I like this one versus Zscaler, and I would hold it for that reason. I think somewhere between 64, Brian, and where it is now, 70, is a great area. So I would be a buyer or a holder.
All right, so here you go. Pete, GDX, gold miner ETF. Is that still a buy, or is the run over? That question coming from Dan in Florida. Yeah. You own the GDX.
I do. I own GDX. I own GLD. I've sold 70% of most of these positions in all these various members. Yeah, SLV, GLD, GDX, those. But I still want to hold on to it because right now that hedge has worked fantastic when we've had moves to the downside. Most of these moves have been going to the upside.
Finally, Al in Santa Rosa, California writes, what's the outlook, Kerry, for Salesforce, CRM?
So, Al, I think that the stock right here is at a critical point. It's really flat for the last year. They've had integration problems that the market perceived with Tableau. I think that, in fact, is going well. They're still the leader. They're taking market share from Oracle and SAP. And I think that it's a good one here.